team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Here's Looney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, do you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an all-star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
The 3 from Poole. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pulls up, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Giannis has got 9 points.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Lopez. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Lopez. Nobody near Allen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Middleton on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here.
Timeout, timeout.
And the Bucks to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Make some noise once again for your Warriors Dance Team.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Poole on the wing. Back to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Nailed from three-point land. Giannis has got 12 in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Lopez a screen. And here's Giannis from outside. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points up at the end of the period. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 13. Stolen by Carter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And Poole gets it to go.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Here's Wiggins. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Plays it up and banks it in.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Pass to Portis from downtown. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. And here's Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Looney's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Back to Ingles. Outside Ibaka. The layup off target. And it's the Warriors' ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Poke loose. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. 1:27 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Portis. 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Warriors. Draymond.
Carter down low.
Jordan.
Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Portis. Second shot opportunity. The Warriors pull it in.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
They grab their own miss. And Kuminga gets it to go.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Ingles. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Ingles has got his first bucket in this one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Portis. Back to Connaughton. Now Ingles. And the three off target. He gets it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. Curry's shot is off. Bucks leading by 13. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find him. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Giannis outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. There's the triple. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Giannis with it, and Curry picks him up defensively.
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I've messed up. Time to escape again. Let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, and a broken heart.